This week,
Animals attack.
donkey cheese.
And what a pervert can do with an elevator shaft.
This is the front page. Welcome to the front page, the show where we talk about a lot of silly stories from the website reddit.com. My name is Samantha Garcia, and my fabulous guest this week is...
Pearl Paramadilok, hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I haven't seen you in forever.
I know, right?
It has been too long.
Not fair. It's not fair. I need my Sam time.
I know. I need my Pearl time. Yeah.
I know, right?
Well, I'm glad we get to have this time now.
I know.
This is very exciting.
Sam and I used to be in a show together called Romeo vs. Juliet, and the theme of ninjas versus pirates.
That was so much fun.
And you can imagine what we were, the pirates.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That's not true. I was totally ninja.
Yeah, so was I. who got her head smashed into the floor.
Ooh, I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, by a big ass pirate who was like twice my size. It was really awesome.
Oh man, that was such a good show.
I know.
Why can't we remount that?
Because it's someone else's show.
Why can't they remount it so we can be in it again?
Because I think the theater company decided to do something else, and also the main person who functions for that show, or at least the main person who would put on that show again, has done something else. So,
well, good for them. Moving on with their lives. Gah.
Forget putting more Asians in awesome roles.
We just have to make our own. God damn it!
Obviously, that's why we're here.
Submitted by user bytester
Okay.
to the subreddit no. Aww.
No. Aw. That's one I have yet to explore.
I'm only exploring it for the first time this week. This one is called Jaws. They're in a boat. They're moving very fast. Something is chasing them. What is chasing them? Ah!
Oh,
So maybe it's not no. Aw. Maybe it's no. Ah! Is the correct pronunciation of that subreddit.
The thing is, it's so terrifying because there's something huge and dark in the water, and
it's catching up with the boat.
I know, so fast, and you don't think hippos would ride that fast.
But the hippo was like, I am coming at you. Look out, friend.
And also, it's like, if you look at the shadows, it's so spread out, like they're fins. And then you see
it's the little legs kicking up behind him.
And he's like, hey, assholes, get the fuck out of my way. Jesus.
So if you find this online, if you take the time to do that, there's a bunch of comments underneath about like, this is probably totally fake and they messed with the speed or whatever. It's like, oh yes, clearly they messed with the speed at some point because there's a slow motion hippo rising out of the water. But also hippos are super fast.
Hippos are actually really fast. And also the thing is, like, those guys on the boat are probably fucking morons who mess with the fucking hippo in the first place.
Oh, I hope not. They probably are, though.
Yeah.
They probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look, I got a really awesome, like, YouTube video. I could get so many hits and make so much money, but I also almost lost my life.
I wonder what happens immediately after this video, though. Like, is there a continuation of the video where the hippo, like, makes it onto the boat?
I hope so.
Oh, I wonder why they didn't keep rolling and show us that.
Gee, I wonder.
Maybe I'll keep searching for that video. I probably won't. So that. That is our point. Now we're going to do our counterpoint. Submitted to subreddit no. Yes. You ready that? No. Yes. By user Amazing Bottle. Distracted photographer almost gets the snap of his life. Pun there. Some wordplay is happening.
You should totally be a newscaster, Sam.
I try.
That was a really awful pun. That was really awful.
It's the name of the thing.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
The first time I watched this, I did not realize what was happening.
Yeah, you can't tell what's in there, and then, like, all of a sudden...
Like, Alligator just totally blends in with his surroundings.
It looks like a rock, and then, like, hey, asshole.
Yeah. Like, did you want this picture? Come closer, friend. Like,
Like, the thing is, like, reptiles, they don't eat a lot or eat constantly, so when they do eat, it's a lot, and then they're just chill for the next few days. Ooh. So it's like, oh, here's my big buffet for the week. This is amazing. Chomp.
So you think this alligator was less like, you're in my space, and more like, I have not eaten in a week.
Probably.
I'm gonna need to eat something.
Probably.
That makes sense.
Because, I wouldn't say he's tasty, but it's like, oh, he's there.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm sitting.
There's some muscle on that bone, I guess. It's just, it's almost too much. And then, like, who threw that stone? Who is your, like, guy?
Oh, probably his enemy.
Oh. Like, there's someone, a rival photographer was like, I'll show you.
Probably. I mean, that's what I would do, too. Like, if there's someone I hated, and it was like, oh, I see an alligator right there. I'm just going to disturb it and see what happens, because it's not my fault.
So you think The Rock is more to disturb the alligator than it is to get the photographer's attention?
Yes.
Ooh.
Because, okay, if...
Sinister.
The thing is, like, look how bad of an aim that is. Like, I would just try to, if I wanted to warn him, I would just hit him, not the alligator. Because that just causes the alligator to rush up and get him.
I think the alligator was already going to rush up and get him.
That's fine, but I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, the alligator's hunting. He's being patient.
Yeah.
And then... Yeah.
That's why I think the splash is to get the photographer to look at the alligator and be like, oh no, away.
I just see the alligator getting him.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, alligators are faster than humans.
Eee.
And it's like, he got super lucky.
Yeah.
He got super lucky.
Yeah. Then I'm glad I don't get to see the rest of the video. Whatever that is. This was to the subreddit Garlic, which I didn't realize had its own subreddit until yesterday, submitted by the user Wine Times. This one is called Prince William and Harry Banned from Eating Garlic. They were not allowed to eat garlic growing up.
Wait, growing up?
Yeah. I suppose now they're old enough, they're adults, they can do whatever they want. But this story is all about former cook of the royals, Carolyn Robb, who was employed as executive chef at Kensington Palace by their father, Prince Charles, from 1990 to the year 2000, has revealed in her new book that the princes were banned from eating garlic because of their public commitments. Can you imagine?
Okay, if they were children, they were gonna stink up anything. So, I mean, if they're kids, who gives two shits that their breath were garlic? That's like probably the least of their worries.
Also covered in poop.
Covered in poop, drawing on the palace walls with crayon or permanent marker.
I actually don't know how old the princes are, so I'm not sure how old they were in the 90s. Okay. I don't think they were babies.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like they're not... I don't expect them to be like toddlers or like if they're...
I feel like they were at least teenagers.
If they were teenagers, there were worse things than having bad breath.
Yeah.
Drinking, smoking, partying, like...
I wonder if the princes could ever actually get away with that, though.
They could.
Yeah?
I mean, come on, they are highly educated, or at least as educated as the royal treasury will allow them to be, which is probably
But don't they have like their own like secret service following them all the time?
That's true, but they could also escape. I mean, if you put your mind to it, they could probably just like escape and run around and like party.
I suppose. I feel like Prince Harry was definitely the one who partied more as the younger prince.
Maybe.
I feel like I heard that at one point. Let's see.
Eating garlic?
Yeah, they weren't allowed to eat any garlic because they were according to this cook, she said the only thing that was forbidden was garlic, and the reason for that was that they obviously did a lot of public engagements and were in close proximity to people and never wanted to have garlic because they were so close to other people.
Okay, garlic is not the smelliest. Okay, cartoons have misinformed people of garlic. Garlic is not that smelly. I mean, anything, if you put pizza if you just ate pizza and you're talking to someone in really close proximity, that would fuck you up. That would fuck someone up.
So really, I wonder if onions are way more potent. Like, coffee is horrendous.
Coffee is horrible with like...
It's delicious, don't get me wrong, but...
I mean, the afterbreath of coffee is not...
It's real bad.
It's bad.
It's real bad. But again, also, they're British princes, so...
Anything you eat, like, it would come out bad.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yeah. Maybe
not fruit, but anything.
But I feel like garlic can also come through your pores. Like, if you are warm, if you're eating garlic in a warm time, and then fun fact, I've sweat garlic before, and that's been like, hey, bring it down a notch.
I've sweated, like, hamburgers before. So it's like, it's anything you eat.
There's no good way out.
There's no good way out.
We're just a smelly people?
Anyways, it's like after they eat, make them brush their teeth.
Oh, that's what it should have been.
Yeah.
Not exclude part of the diet, but include more toothbrushing.
Toothbrushing and fruit.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Hey, the British.
Even though we've already teased them about bad teeth before.
Brush your teeth more.
But
Flossing. Flossing is very important.
Flossing is important.
Yeah. I don't floss.
But I think they're on it by now. This is 2016.
Yeah.
So I think they're good on that.
Not too worried about it.
Yeah.
And this is from a time in the 90s. It was a different time. Submitted by user Sprite Sheet to the subreddit Food and Wine. The most expensive cheese in the world.
Oh, I heard about this.
You did?
Yes. It was so fucking ridiculous.
It's insane.
It's like, it's only these special donkeys on this special mountain, only in this special area, and it's like millions and millions of dollars.
It's nuts. It says, have you ever wondered what's the most expensive cheese in the world? It turns out the world's priciest cheese is made out of donkey's milk, which to me is like, why wouldn't we make milk out of donkeys? Why wouldn't we make cheese out of donkey's milk? We make cheese out of so many things.
Like a lot of things, yes.
A natural reserve in Serbia is making the world's only donkey cheese. It is sold at over $600 a pound, which amounts to over $1,200 per kilo, and it is the world's most expensive cheese according to Reuters. Female donkeys are known as jennies. Didn't know that. And they have to be milked by hand 3 times a day, since donkey milking machines have not yet been invented.
What?
Which part of this sentence is more disturbing?
Well, you just transfer cows, like cow milking machines, to just donkeys.
But can you? I don't know donkey anatomy. I don't know if it's that easy.
Well, that's true, but I mean, we milk goats.
With cow milking machines?
I don't
Or
know.
with goat milking machines?
I don't know.
See?
Either way, it's like you can probably adjust it.
Yeah, why can't we tinker with that technology?
Yeah, and also, like, what are the donkeys eating? Like, how good is this grass?
I don't know if it says that in here or not.
Is this a cure for cancer?
Oh, wouldn't that be something? There is no cheese as expensive at the moment, nor more valuable, and in such low quantities. Part of the reason that it's so valuable is because it's so hard to make, and it's being only made in this one particular portion of...
Yeah, it's supply and demand. It's basic economics, but it's also like... It's more about marketing. Like, how are they marketing this? Like, oh, it's the best cheese in the world because of what?
Because donkeys.
I mean, does it taste good?
I assume so. Like, who's going to spend $600 on a slice of cheese? This is a nature reserve that is... their practice is a way of helping the donkeys to avoid extinction. So it's not just, nobody milks donkeys anymore.
Wait, why are donkeys getting extinct?
Serbian donkeys that are nearly extinct. That's why it's so expensive. You look horrified.
I'm just like... It was awesome to understand the ridiculousness of it, and then you mentioned that it's for a nature reserve trying to help almost extinct donkeys. And I was like, fuck.
Ah!
Damn it, I can't...
If I am ever so fortunate as to be at a party where they have this cheese, I'll be like, I'll take a toothpick, I'm gonna try some of that. Nom, 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 nom.
No, I'm just gonna pocket everything.
I would want to eat it.
No, I'd eat it, but I'd pocket the rest.
Oh, you want to steal all the cheese at the party.
Of course.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and then, like, bring it to my fancy party. Be like, oh, by the way, darlings, I have this amazing cheese.
And the cheese.
Which was made by donkeys. I know. But trust me, donkey's milk is excellent.
Do you think there is ever a universe where donkeys become the new chickens? In that, people start raising them in their own home?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Like the hipsters of 20 years from now will be like, guys, really goats? How dare you? Donkeys are the new thing.
No, they'll go with pigs. I milk pigs.
Is there such a thing as pig cheese?
No.
I mean, we make so many other things out of pig parts. Why don't we do that?
I don't know. I'm surprised we haven't made, like, breast milk cheese.
Well, I feel like people have tried.
I'm sure they have in this era of hipsterism.
And I think other people got real mad about it.
Why?
They thought it was gross. Which I think is silly.
It's like everyone here had mama's breast milk at some point. So
That's why we grew up big and strong.
Yeah, so grow some balls and shut the fuck up.
So yeah, I think we've established that we would eat the very expensive cheese.
I would steal it.
If anybody wants to send us some very expensive donkey cheese, specifically the one from Serbia, not just any old random donkey cheese from the United States, not interested.
No.
I want the Serbian donkey cheese.
This specific cheese.
If you want to send that to us, we'd be more than happy to taste test that for you.
And we can review it.
Yeah.
And you'll see our exact reactions.
You'll be the first to know.
Yes.
Great. I think that's going to work out.
Yes.
I think that's going to happen.
You know.
I have faith. Submitted by user Obi Papa, which I assume is Obi Papa, not Ob Papa. But who knows? To subreddit Culinary. Culinary arts applied to mixology. So, what we are seeing in this photo is a, deconstructed mojito. You want to talk about some hipster horseshit over here. It's sugar foam, mint caviar, solid vinegar, lime dust, or mojito bubbles. Could go either way. And usually you would have to go to some sort of Michelin-starred restaurant to enjoy these things, but thanks to a Montreal-based company called Molecular R, you can prepare some molecular dishes worthy of a culinary arts degree from the comfort of your own home.
Oh, God.
Yup.
Well, yes, hipster in the fact of you can do it from your own home. It's like, of course you can do it at your own home. It's basic chemistry. It's basic food chemistry.
If you're just paying attention in school, you could have been doing this all along.
You just add some agar, and that's it. I mean, of course it's harder than that, and of course you probably need more equipment, which is probably more expensive.
Well, part of the joy of this company is that they will send you a mojito kit, and it will allow you to create 3 different recipes to twist and enhance your mojito. It allows you to deconstruct mint leaves into buoyant caviar, create a flavor-filled cloud of tasty foam to top your drinks, as a tongue twister, or encapsulate your mojito into spheres that dissolve in your mouth to reveal the drink.
Yeah, they already do that at frozen yogurt places with the
What?
with the little bobas. They're not really bobas, but they have passion fruit bubble things, and you just put it on your yogurt, and it's fine.
I am not familiar with this. I have not had frozen yogurt in possibly years. Do tell.
You're missing out. So frozen yogurt places, you have the strawberry ones. It's
they're little.
They're little bubbles, and then you put it in your mouth, and it pops.
Oh.
And you can. That's it.
Oh.
Yes.
But can you do that in your own home?
You probably could, because past Christmases, I did get my cousin a gastronomy kit.
These kits have existed this whole time.
Yes, so I don't know what bullshit they're trying to sell. Just make your own mojito and then do whatever.
Yeah.
It probably won't look as pretty.
That's real pretty, though. That's real pretty.
It's real pretty.
Again, if fancy party happens and this was served to me, I'd be like, I'll take 4, thank you.
I mean, it's more of the look and the experience that they're trying to sell.
Yeah.
How good are these mojitos? That's what I'm wondering.
Right. Yeah. I guess it depends on how good, my personal mojito is to begin with before I start deconstructing it and then putting it into its own sphere.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's really on the user as opposed to on the product.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm being a downer, but the thing is, I've studied marketing in college, and it's this is a marketing ploy.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Well, it reeled me in because I was like, what is this?
I'm sorry.
I must know more.
I'm such a disappointment.
Hardly.
Okay.
Hardly. I'm going to throw in this extra creepy picture that we didn't talk about.
What the fuck is that? Holy fuck.
That's all. I don't even remember what user that was. I know it was to subreddit creepy, and it was just titled, Oh.
I just saw that on Facebook this morning, too.
Yep. You gotta get Dory before Dory gets you.
Yeah, this is in celebration for the new Dory movie, Finding Dory. And it's Ellen DeGeneres might be scary. She could be scary.
I mean, anyone could be. I think Albert Brooks could be scary if necessary.
Oh, God.
But this is next level. Yeah.
It's hi, Marlon. I'm going to get you now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's a horror parody that your voice will be perfect for someday.
Hey, I'm willing to do voiceovers, why not?
Yeah. Producers, take note.
So this is from the user Expos. And it's bathroom with glass floor over abandoned elevator shaft.
In the subreddit of room porn.
In the subreddit room porn, yes.
That's what you chose to bring today? What? What?
It looks amazing, right?
What? Why?
So, wait. So, keep in mind, look how modern it is.
It looks like a really nice bathroom.
Yeah, exactly. Except for the fact that you have vertigo and you're peeing.
Oh my.
And also the fact is, like, how abandoned is that elevator shaft? Because at the bottom, if you can go into that elevator shaft while someone's peeing, that's kind of gross.
I mean, there are no cables or anything to move that elevator, so...
No, but it's in an elevator shaft, not an elevator. So what I'm saying is, like, if someone is at the bottom...
Sure.
Looking up...
Oh, that's disgusting. No.
That's like why?
Well, it's not a glass toilet.
No, it's not a glass toilet, but still, you still have to unzip and pull your pants down.
Yeah, assuming there are no perverts hiding at the bottom of this elevator shaft, that for ladies, at least I get to sit down. Dudes, still standing up.
You still have to pull your pants down to sit down.
Yeah, but I don't have to look at the floor to do it.
True.
So...
We don't have to worry about aiming, so that's a good thing.
Right.
But
I feel like for guys, this is even more challenging than usual.
Yeah.
Would be my assumption. That's terrifying. What does the rest of the house look like?
I don't know. But it's just like, this was on Reddit a while ago, and it was like really interesting and really funny. And it's the fact that it's so pretty.
It really is.
Really modern
it's real
design.
nice.
And this would probably be in a horror movie.
Yeah.
You know, you're the guest or the unsuspecting victim in the movie goes into, like, what the fuck?
And we're never heard from again.
Exactly. Still full of urine in their bladder.
Not for long.
No.
Oh, what if that's what it is? It's not a blood sacrifice. I assume takes all kinds. I don't know.
I think today that there's nothing really weird on the internet. They're just two weird people in this room.
What? You know what? I bet that movie probably already exists. We just don't know about it yet. Do not tell us about this movie if it already exists.
I
don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
I don't want to see it. And it's probably never ever going to get seen. Like, it's one of those movies where they got filmed and it just got completely denied and it's just locked in a vault somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what if we're helping them now? They're like, guys, there's clearly a market for this. Get out, demons of urine place. Make it happen. Maybe? No? No one believes me. No one thinks it's going to happen. Not going to happen. All right. Sorry, producers of Demons of Urine Place. You're on your own. This is a stunning room.
Only perverts. So I used to work at this place called... I don't know if I should say it because I really hated that place.
No, it's not.
All right. So
I can believe it.
I worked at
Oh.
And it was just this really crappy surplus store that people don't understand that it's surplus.
Mm.
And there was this guy my coworker met, and he talked to him and then went out of the store, and then there was this really weird look coming from my coworker's face. I was like, what's going on? What was with this guy? He basically wanted to make a two-way mirror from his guest bathroom into his bedroom.
Oh, no.
And basically he was just trying to not tell him how to do it politely. It's like, it was like, oh my God, the weirdest people.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh. Ew. Ugh. There's like, I would like to give that guy the benefit of the doubt and be like, maybe he and his partner have this like fun, kinky relationship,
which people do go for the store for too.
Have got all manner of consent in place.
Yes, consent is important.
Yes,
but the thing is, like,
but that's probably not what was happening.
No, because if you're saying your guest bathroom into your bedroom, no, no, and if you want to watch your partner like with full consent, and this person is actually your partner, just have the door open.
No, it's not the same. It's got to be through the two-way mirror. It's not sexy if we can just see each other.
And if you want to do that, just hire contractors. At least do it right in your house.
Then why not? That makes more sense.
Don't go to like a random kitschy Bob's and whatnot store that barely actually knows what to do.
In addition to not wanting to help you, I also don't know how to help you. Well, thanks for bringing this.
I guess.
It's a beautiful picture.
I don't know if you should
of
be
a strange place.
Yes.
I'm real curious as to what the rest of the house looks like.
I'd be worried.
Someday we'll find out, but probably not.
Yes.
Well, that's it. We've gone through all the stories. We done did it.
Oh my god, we did it. That's amazing. We did it.
Thanks for being here this week. I really appreciate it. And thank you, everybody, for sticking around and watching the show. You can find us on the Facebook and the Twitter and the Instagram, so you can follow us and like us and heart emoticon us. And then, of course, please subscribe to the channel. The button's right over there for more fun times and silly, silly stories. Again, my name is Samantha Garcia.
And I'm Pearl Paramadilok.
See you next week.